Well, good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Friday Eve. It is Thursday. We're almost at the end of this work week. It's been a phenomenal work week, a lot of accomplishments, and I just want to applaud you for keeping your focus and walking right on through all of the challenges. Okay, sometimes you just need somebody to say, hey, you did good. You did good. And so I'm going to be that one to tell you that. My nugget this morning is that it is time to arise. Whew, we we've been asleep, not awakened, but arise. When I say, well, okay, let me change that. It's not that we've been asleep. We've been in that place of slumber. It's not really a sleep. It's a place of slumber where we're allowing all the things that are going on around us to just go on, and we're not um, stepping up to fulfill the call of God on our lives in the midst of it. And so it is time for us to arise. It is time for us to acknowledge that we have purpose, we have depth, we have worth, we have value, and all of that right now needs to be activated all at one time so that we can arise and be in our rightful position for the shift of God that is transferring and happening now. It's not coming, it's happening now, and we need to be in position. So wake up, rise up out of your slumber. If you've been asleep, wake up from your sleepiness. And I'm not talking about a woke culture, I'm talking about your place in God. It's time to rise up and be who God has created you to be. You know, there's greatness in each and every one of us. And so often we don't connect the dots. We don't see what God sees. It is time to see what he sees. And I promise you, when you start to look at yourself through his eyes, because you are his creation, then you will see the wonderment that is you. You are a living, walking, breathing epistle. You are a wonder unto the world. All right, they're looking at pyramids and this and that, this wonder and that wonder and all of that. You are a wonder. You are uniquely crafted to be the ecclesia of God, to rule and to reign in this earth realm. And this is why it is so important that you arise in this hour. Isaiah 61. Arise and shine, for thy light has come, and the glory or the brilliance of the Lord has risen upon you. Come on now. Come on. It's time. The time is definitely now. There's a shifting taking place in the atmosphere. Do you not feel it? Can you not sense it? Ask God to point it out to you if you can't, because those of us that are operating and trafficking in the spirit realm, we know, we feel, we absolutely can put our finger on it. There's a strong shifting in the atmosphere, and we are to be the leader of it. I was listening to something this morning, and there was a quote that Lisa Bevere gave in her book. I'm listening to the book Arise Lioness. Child, let me, for all of my lionesses out there, y'all need to go get this book. It's awesome. And you know how I feel about the lioness, right? So it is an awesome, awesome book. Lisa Bevere, Arise Lioness. But she gave a quote from Alexander the Great. And the quote was, I do not fear an army of lions that are led by a sheep, but I am afraid of an army of sheep that are led by a lion. Mm, now let that sink in. You are that one that should be leading. You are that one that needs to arise, take your rightful place, and put the world behind you so you lead, okay? Not follow the world. It's time. It is time. All right? It is time. You are led by the lion of the tribe of Judah, and he's coming after his bride. And the bride to a lion is a lioness. And strength, courage, okay, unity, all of that. It is time. It is time, and it's time, and it's time. It's time for me to get into my next meeting. But anyway, yes, 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 yes. Take the time to rise up and embrace the uniqueness that is you. so you can rule and reign in the place that God has appointed for you. All right? All right. That's my nugget for today. You know I love you with the love of Christ. You already know you can't do a thing about it. So you have an absolutely positively